Okay, now folks, I am traveling from Paida, where the Buddha was born, 70 feet in front of the Sakya pond, to Pairi. Pairi means little feet, little feet. So this is the place 600 meters east of Paida. This is the place where the Bodhisattva walked 7 paces in all 4 directions, folks. I will quote Huen Tsang in his book. He writes, east from this, that is Paida, is a stupa built by Ashoka Raja, on the spot where 2 dragons bathed the body of the prince. When Bodhisattva was born, he walked without assistance in the direction of the 4 quarters, 7 paces in each direction, and said, I am the only Lord in heaven and earth. From this time forth my births are finished. Where his feet had tread, there sprang up great lotus flowers. So folks, this is Pairi. Pairi means little feet. Pairi means little feet, and we are going towards that. See, look at the countryside, is beautiful. What do you call it? Thank you, Huen Tsang, for showing us these places. Folks, it's important to read Huen Tsang and understand him. So folks, read Huen Tsang.
To the north of this, by this he means to the north of the Sakya pond, 24-25 paces, there is an Ashoka flower tree which is now decayed. This is the place where Bodhisattva was born on the 8th day of the second half of the month called Vaisakha, which corresponds with us to the 8th day of the 3rd month. The school of the Sthaviras Choubepur say it was on the 15th day of the second half of the same month, corresponding to the 15th day of the 3rd month with us. He is comparing it with the Chinese dates. East from this. Now east from the pond, east from the Sakya pond, east from this, is a stupa built by Ashoka Raja on the spot where the 2 dragons bathed the body of the prince. When Bodhisattva was born, he walked without assistance in the direction of the 4 quarters, 7 paces in each direction, and said, I am the only Lord in heaven and earth. From this time forth my births are finished. So basically, from this paragraph, we learn that the Buddhist world, they have a misconception that the Buddha walks 7 paces in 4 directions on the spot where he was born. No, he did not walk 7 paces in 4 directions on the spot he was born. He walked in 4 directions in a place around 1 kilometer east from the Sakya pond. There is a stupa, and this is where he walked. They bathed him, and of course Huen Tsang says dragons bathed him, but the people bathed him. And that is where he walked in all 4 directions. Now let's see where that is. So you have Paida here. Now let's see what is to the east. Now Paida, it is pronounced Para. That means feet. To the east is Pairi. Paidi and pronounced Pairi. And there is another place called Choubepur. See, there are 2 options for the the Buddha's walking stupa. Pairi means little feet. It seems to be, I first thought it was, a female. Because Paida is male, Pairi will be female. But the next one, which is Ghangata, these 2 stupas is very accurate. But then Chaube, Chau means 4. Chaubepur, Chau means 4. So there is a possibility this will be the stupa or that will be the stupa. So that is Pairi, the name is here. and this is Choubepur. The name is here. So basically I put my wager on Chaubep. Chaubep means all four. Pairi, it seems to be some female was born here, whatever it is. So the way the Buddha walked is one of these two places. Either it's Pairi or Chaubepur. Chaube means all four and Pairi means little feet. So folks, this is that. I am hazy on this.
Pairi village, and see, I'm standing on a small stupa. You can see the mud mound. It's a stupa, and they have made a temple over it. So this is a holy spot. This is an ancient holy spot. That is why they made a temple over it. See, the people have forgotten the concept of stupas. Now the concept is temples. So folks, this is most probably the spot where the Buddha walked 7 paces in all 4 directions. So folks, this is Paidi. Paidi means little feet. Now, what do you call it? Paidi means little feet. Now, south of this is Choubepur. See, Choubepur. Chau, char. Char is for 4. Char is for 4. So, Chau is similar to char. So, Chau will be an ancient rendering of char. So folks, this is Choubepur, and then you have south of Choubepur, you have Chongra. Chongra means too big for your boots. Folks, Chongra means too big for your boots. See, the Buddha, he walked 7 paces on all 4 directions on his feet. So it can be regarded that he was too big for his boots. So that will be the sanghramma. This Chongra will be the sanghramma in charge of all these stupas. See, you had to have a place where monks stayed, where pilgrims stayed. You can't stay on the stupa. The stupa is a place to pray to. So folks, this is Pairi stupa. If you appreciated this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel Buddha XU. And don't forget to hit the bell icon button. So folks, this is Pairi. Subscribe to my YouTube channel Buddha XU. Folks, thank you very much. Buddha